Okay, folks, live from the Arctic Ice Zone here in Westfield, Indiana, suburb of Indianapolis, Indiana, as the Owensboro Rampage take on the Nashville Flyers in the first game of the Gasoline Alley Big Bear Tournament. Oh, I got that on video. I know one young man who's asked over the link right then. Okay, folks, we're getting ready to drop the puck for the beginning of the first game of the Gasoline Alley Big Bear Tournament. On the ice, we have Ratuzny, Elijah Howard, Wesley Boats, Jackson, Lindsay, Max Holder. In the goal, we have Chandler Link. And we are off after the face-off. Puck gets knocked around over to the wall. Bowles is able to dump it into the corner. Ratuzny tries to race around to catch it. Lindsay races up to the wall, knocks it back down towards the net, comes back. Elijah Howard takes a shot, gets knocked over to the far wall, and here come the Flowers. Lindsay has to race back and get it, knock it back down, flips around, and Lindsay has to race to the corner to pick it up. Flyers come out of there with it. They send it across in front, knock it out, and Bowles picks it up and drives it through the neutral zone. We got a 2-on-1 here. Bowles crosses the red line and dumps it. As we switch out of lines, we have Brown, Crabtree, and Wilson in. Lindsay and Holder on D. Here come the Flyers. They send it across the ice. They take a shot. Chandler deflects it. Brown knocks it around the boards, comes back to their D line. They take a shot, gets deflected behind the net. Holder's there, sends it around the wall. Wilson meets him on the wall. Flyers pick it up, take a shot. Chandler knocks it away. Lindsay races around the wall and drives it out. Sends it across the ice. Ooh, they stop it and knock it back. Holder picks it up this time and ices it. That's going to be an ice, and it's going to come back. 11:36 to go in the first period. Still no score. On the ice now, we have Pulliam and Fireline on D. By the way, Clay Howard is battling the flu, and hope he gets better. Offense, we have Roberts, Whited, and Payne. Pulliam picks it up behind the net, sends it out to Whited. Whited drives it through the neutral zone, sends it up to Payne. Payne drives it into the offensive zone, takes a shot, deflects off the flyer, picks it up behind the net, wraps around, gets poked away. Pulliam picks it up. Oh, and he hit a flyer, and the Flyers take it away. Roberts gets in there and keeps it in the zone. Nice stick work. Pulliam keeps it. Tried to keep. Yeah, he did keep it in the zone. Comes around to Payne. He tries to knock it back with anybody there, and the Flyers pick it off. Here they come. They got a one-on-one. They take a shot. Branson got in there and knocked it up. And here comes Payne. He gets it knocked away. Fireline's got it on D. He sends it down the wall. Gets it picked off. Comes back to Fireline. Fireline once again. And the Flyers still control.
Body.
Fireline wraps around, sends it out to the blue line. They knock it back and send it across the ice. That one hits the ceiling, so we're going to drop the puck right there with 10:28 to go in the first period. Still no score. Owensboro versus the Nashville Flyers. Back on the ice, we have Holder, Lindsay, Thomas Burke, Branson Link, and Lance Crabtree. Face off, puck gets knocked behind the net. Lindsay races around, sends it around the wall, and they knock it back. Comes around again. Lindsay turns around, sends it down the wall. He gets checked in the wall hard. Glove comes off. Burke's got it, and he sends it out of the zone. Crabtree picks it up. Link's got it. Link knocks it behind the net. Comes around the wall. Flyers send it down. Lindsay's got it. Lindsay takes a shot. Link deflects it. Gets knocked into the corner. The Flyers pick it back up. Crabtree put a body on him. Stopped it right there. Link kept it in and dumped it. 9:37 to go in the first period. Still no score. They've got it behind the net. Flyers pick it up. They flip it up and over and out of the zone.
Wow.
And Lindsay. That's a late penalty. So it looks like 45 got a slashing, and one of their guys got a late hit on Max Holder. 9:21 to go in the first period, and we got 2 men in the box. Still be 5-on-5 as we bring in Pulliam, Fireline, Howard, Retuzny, and both. Puck comes back to Pulliam after the face-off. He flips it down to Bowles. Bowles gets knocked down. They take it away. Fireline intercepts it, flips it out to... Flyers pick it back up, send it across the ice. They take a shot, gets deflected. Oh! Flyers behind the net. Flyers still controlling. Fireline fighting for it. Flyers pick it up. Send it across. Boats tried to pick it off, couldn't get to it. That one flipped up and over. They take another shot and it goes in. 8:39 to go in the first period. The Flyers take a 1-0 lead over the Owensboro Rampage. Back on the ice, we have Crabtree, Brown, Wilson, Holder, and Pulliam. Flyers pick it up. Pulliam gets away, knocks it away, but the Flyers pick it back up behind the net. They take a shot and whistle. 8:22 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0 against the Nashville Flyers. Wilson gets there and knocks it across the ice. They send it around the boards to the far side. Crabtree put a body on him. Pulliam took it away. Knocks it around to Brown. Brown's got it. Brown across the ice to Crabtree. Out into the neutral zone. Wilson's got it. One-on-one. He sends it over to Crabtree. Crabtree takes a shot. Goes behind the net. Comes wraps around the boards. Brown gets in there, steals it back. Sends it up to Crabtree. Oh, just in front of the net to Crabtree. Crabtree couldn't get a stick on it. Brown picks it back up on the wall. Still fighting for it. Comes out of there. Wilson's got it. Fireline's there. He takes a shot. Gets knocked behind the net. They send it around the boards. Oh, Holder couldn't stop it. And here they go. As Whitehead comes in and pokes it away. Whitehead just came in on the ice. Flyers still have it. Fireline got a stick on it. Still fighting for it. Sends it down the wall. Gets stopped. And here come the Flyers. They take a shot. That gets deflected. Holder's got it. He tried to send it out. Behind the net. Flyers once again. Nice job. Holder comes in and steals it away. Sends it up to Whitehead. Whitehead upped it and they races all the way down. Gets it taken away. And now we're going to get a penalty on Whitehead. Comes over to Roberts, who just came in. Okay, 6:56 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Looks like we're going to have a penalty kill on the Owensboro Rampage. Eric Whitehead goes in the box. So on the ice we have Pulliam, Lindsay, Payne, and Burke. Flyers get it after the face-off. Payne keeps it in the zone. Here come the Flyers. Pulliam picks it off and ices it. 1:30 to go in the penalty kill. 6:25 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0 against the Nashville Flyers in the first game of the Gasoline Alley Big Bear Tournament here in Indianapolis. Pulliam picks it up, flips it over to Payne. Lindsay gets it and ices it. 6:09 to go in the first period. 1:10 to go in the penalty. Brown comes back in. Brown and Crabtree. Pulliam and Lindsay on the ice. Lindsay stops it, sends it up to Crabtree. Crabtree knocks it up towards the goal. The goalie didn't stop it. Crabtree races up, takes it away. Sends it towards the goal, gets knocked behind the net, and the Flyers pick it up. 48 seconds left in the penalty kill. Brown's going to try to race in and steal this one. Comes around the wall. Brown's got it. Gets it knocked away, sends it over to the wall. Flyers pick it up, and here they come. Take a shot. Chandlerling deflects it. It goes up and hits the net above the glass. Out of play. 29 seconds left in the penalty kill. 5:25 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Back on the ice is Elijah Howard and Wesley Bowles. Leighton Pulliam, Jackson Lindsay, Chandlerling in the goal. The face-off up around the wall. Elijah Howard gets there, puts a body on him, traps it. Lindsay gets in there, knocks it back down. They send it towards the net. Flip it over. Lindsay picks it up and almost, got it out of the zone. Elijah Howard knocks it out. Elijah Howard's got a race here. He takes it all the way down, flips it in. Oh, and he missed it. And the goal came out of off the post. 5:05 to go in the first period. 49 seconds left in the penalty kill. Owensboro's down 1-0. .49 seconds left in the penalty kill. 5:05 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Flyers pick it up after the face-off. Send it around the wall. Moe's got a stick on it. Flyers pick it back up. Lindsay puts a stick on it. Grabs behind the net. Sends it around the wall to Retuzan, who came back in. Comes out to Howard. to Bowles, Rutuzny, Lindsay, and Pulliam. By the way, the penalty kill's over. We're back at full power. Rutuzny's got it in the corner, since in front of the net. Oh! Howard back to Rutuzny, gets it picked off. And here come the Flyers. Oh, that was pretty. That was a pretty shot. Chandler was able to knock it away. Flyers still control. It's knocked away behind the net. Flyers pick it up. And we get it out of the zone. Comes back to Pulliam. Pulliam picks it up. Sends it off the wall to Bowles. Bowles dumps it after crossing the red line. 3:55 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0 as we have Holder, Pulliam, Brown, Crabtree, and Wilson back on the ice. Flyers have the puck. Send it through the neutral zone. Out to Brown and Crabtree. Crabtree to Wilson. He flips it back to Brown. Gets picked off. Here come the Flyers. And they dump it. Goes around the Holder. Holder picks it up. They sit in front of the net. It's deflected. Holder sends it down to Brown. Gets picked off. Flyers take a shot. It's deflected over into the corner. Pulliam's got it now. Pulliam races it out. Gets it across to Wilson. Gets knocked away, and the Flyers pick it up. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0 from the Flyers again. They take a shot. Chandler deflects that one. Crabtree to Pulliam. Oh, gets it picked. They take a shot. Knock it around the wall. Brown. To Crabtree to Wilson. Wilson out into the neutral zone. Wilson's driving it down and dumps it. Goes behind the net. Flyers pick it up. Link comes back in. We have Holder, Crabtree, Fireline, Lindsay, Brown, and Link. Fireline races to the corner, picks up the loose puck, sends it around the wall to Link. Gets knocked away. They try to send it in front of the net. It's knocked away. Link stops that one. Holder gets it out of the zone, but that's going to be an icing. 2:04 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. This Nashville Flyer team is good, folks. Owensboro's D's holding up. Chandler's doing a great job in the goal. We have Roberts, Payne, and Link, Holder, and Fireline.
In the corner, B, in the corner.
The face-off, Link picks it up, flips it around the wall. Flyers pick it up. Payne tried to flip it out to Link, got picked off. Over around the wall to Roberts, out it through the neutral zone to Payne. Payne's got it, he flips it over to the far wall. Link picks it up, he stops it, sends it back to Fireline. Fireline dumps it behind the net. Roberts is there to pick it up, sends it around to Flyers pick it off. And they flip it up and out, and here they come. Nice job, Holder. One minute, 21 seconds left in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0 as we bring Bowles and Elijah Howard back in, and Rutuzny. Fireline and Holder on D. Bowles gets it out of the face-off. Rutuzny picks it up. He sends it out to Elijah Howard. Gets behind him, and that's going to be an offside, so we got a clear. And the Flyers pick it up. 1:10 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. They flip it out into the neutral zone, pick it up, drive it up, and take a shot, and that goes over the net. The whistle blown. I guess that was an offside. 1:02 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0 against the very fast and aggressive Nashville Flyers. Dump it. Chandler knocks it back to Holder. Holder sends it around to Bowles. Bowles picks it up. He's going to drive it up and out. Oh, he tried to hit it over to Payne. Got picked off. Here come the Flyers. They take a shot and that gets deflected into the corner. Looks like we can get us a... I'm not sure what they called there. Back on the ice with Crabtree, Wilson, Brown, Holder and Fireline on D, Chandler Link in the goal. Owensboro's down 1-0, 41.8 seconds left in the first period. Flyers pick it up after the face-off. Puck gets knocked around. Brown sends it across the ice to Wilson. Wilson's there and dumps it. Crabtree's races into the corner to pick it up. Still controlling it. Tried to flip it out, got it picked off. Here come the Flyers. Lindsay stops it, knocks it over to the wall. Lindsay gets stick on it. Flyers pick it up, dump it behind the net, send it across the ice. Crabtree picks it up. Lindsay gets there, knocks it up to Brown. Brown's got it. Brown drives it into the neutral zone and dumps it towards the net. 5 seconds to go in the first period. Behind the net, taking a shot, and they blew the whistle in 0.9 seconds left in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. This is the Nashville Flyers. Once again, if you just joined, this is the Owensboro Rampage versus the Nashville Flyers in the first game of the Gasoline Alley Big Bear Tournament here in Indianapolis. We're playing at the Arctic Zone in Westfield, Indiana. Back on the ice, we have, for 0.9 seconds, we have Payne, Roberts, Pulliam, Link, and Lindsay. And there's your buzzer. After one period, Owensboro's down 1-0. Hey Joyce, how you doing? All right, that was a furious first period. Nashville dominated. They're fast. Great passing. Owensboro held off the storm. We're down 1-0 going into the second period. No, I'm good. Alcohol?
So we'll see if it comes out. I think it will.
For those of you watching, our next game is tomorrow afternoon at 2:15 Central Time. I think we take on the Hilliard Wildcats out of Ohio in the second game. This is a good setup for the state tournament. All three teams that we're playing here this weekend, Nashville, Hilliard, and Marist out of Chicago, all three very good, solid teams. So we're playing up, playing some good competition, getting our boys ready for state tournament here in 2 weeks. On the ice, drop the puck. Beginning of the second period, Owensboro's down 1-0. We have Pulliam and Lindsay on D. We have Roberts, Link, and Payne. Chandler Link in the goal. Yes, Vicky, you're looking through a net. There's not very many good spots here to video. Payne takes a shot, glove save. 12:55 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. We're going to drop the puck right there. Also, I don't know how good the video is. The signal was not very good. And they ice it. That's going to be an icing. We'll bring that back. 12:48 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. We'll bring it down here, drop the puck. See what we can do. Let's get a quick shot. Knock it in. Face off. Lindsay has to stop it at the blue line and dumps it. Flyers pick it up. Lincoln's in there, steals it, knocks it around the wall, comes out of there. Lindsay put a body on him. Roberts gets up there and steals it back and knocks it back. And here come the Flyers. And that's going to be an offside. 12:32 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. knocked around. Flyers pick it up. Payne knocks it away. Flyers pick it up on D. Link gets in there and keeps it in the zone, but that's going to be an offside. So we'll drop it again. 12:24 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Bring in Howard, Rachuzny, and Bolds. Lindsay and Pulliam on D. Puck gets knocked into the defensive zone. They send it down the wall. Lindsay keeps it in the zone, but they knock it out. And here they come. They're flying down the ice. They send it across. Gets knocked into the corner. Rachuzny picks it off. Tries to send it out of the zone. Gets knocked away. The Flyers pick it up and have to clear. 12:03 to go in the second period. They dump it, and that's going to be an icing. We're drinking to the other end. 11:59 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Yeah, this is a different look for those of you that watch my broadcast, because there's no place to stand on the side, so I have to do it from the end zone, which is kind of different. On D now, we have Fireline and Holder. We have Howard with Tuesday. Oh, that puck got in front of the net, wasn't able to get it in. Holder picks it up on D, tries to dump it in, gets poked away and out of the zone. Fireline races back and knocks it back to Howard. Howard's got it. He sends it down the wall. Tuesday tried to get it out of the zone. Puck gets knocked around, and the Flyers pick it up. Tuesday got in there and kicked it away. I'm going to get a penalty, but ooh, yeah. And this one may be on Elijah Howard. One's supposed to be on another penalty kill as Elijah Howard goes into the penalty box. Whitehead's still in there. I believe Whitehead got a 2 and 10 for his penalty earlier on. 11:31 to go in the second period. Owensboro's on a penalty kill, down 1-0. On the ice, we have Holder, Fireline, Crabtree, and Brown. Brown's got a loose one here. He can race, got ahead of him. He takes a shot. That flips up and over and behind the net, and Flyers pick it up. And they drive across. Here they come. Holder gets in there, knocks it away. Back to their blue line. Oh, Crabtree almost picked him one off. They take a shot. Chandler knocks it behind the net. And here come the Flyers. Set one up. They flip one and goes behind the net off to the far side. Oh, Crabtree almost got that one. Ooh, Fireline got demolished. Flyers pick it up.
Thank God that was a bad pass.
They wrap it around, and puck gets knocked away. 55 seconds left in the penalty kill. 10:25 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. As we have Payne. I think that's Bowles. Can't tell from here. Now, Link. Payne, Link, Fireline, and Holder. And get another whistle.
It's all the way down.
I'm going to bring it to this end. 49 seconds left in the penalty kill. 10:20 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0.
Oh, wait a minute. That's Jim that does that.
Thomas Burke and Payne are in. Maybe it was Burke and not Link earlier. Another offside on the Nashville Flyers. 42 seconds left in the penalty kill. 10-12 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Our boys are fighting, y'all. I know it's hard to tell sometimes through the video, but they're giving it everything. This is a very good Nashville Flyers team. Flyers pick it up after the face-off, and they dump it. Holder races to the wall, flips it around the other corner. The Flyers still got it. They take a shot, goes wide. They pick it up at their blue line, dump it back down. Drive it around, send it towards the net. Chandler knocks it away. Flyers still control. 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. They take a shot. Chandler got his pad down just in time to knock that one away. Into the corner. Holder's there. He tries to ice it. Oh, Payne tried to knock it out, but it stayed in the zone. The Flyers still controlling. They take another shot. Glove save from Chandler Link. 9:28 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0 as we bring in Retuzny, Pulliam, Bolds. By the way, the penalty's over. Owensboro's back at full power. Pulliam, Lindsay, Retuzny, Bolds, and Elijah Howard. Face off. Puck is knocked in the corner. Pulliam picks it up, sends it around the wall. Flyers pick it off. Dump it back. Pulliam's got it again. They're still battling for it behind the net. Comes around the corner. Pulliam's there. Trying to do something with it. Flyers come out of there with it. They send it across. Gets knocked in the corner. Pulliam's there. He tries to send it out. Gets poked away. Elijah Howard gets it out of the zone. Elijah Howard's racing down. He dove to try to drive it. Flyers, Elijah Howard's still biting for it. They send it around the corner. Send it across the ice. Pulliam couldn't keep it in, but he knocks it and dumps it as we have to clear. 8:50 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Puck is knocked up in the air. Nobody could see it. Flyers pick it up. They send it around the wall. And here they come. Bold's got a stick on it. They take a shot. Chandler deflects it. Goes over to Bolds into the corner. He sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay lost his edge. Pulliam picks it up, knocks it around the wall. Lance Crabtree got in there, knocked it out of the zone. Bolds has got a Bolds and Crabtree. Bolds takes a shot, and the goalie grabs it. 8:10 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0 against the Nashville Flyers. Back on the ice, we have Brown, Crabtree, Wilson, Pulliam, and Lindsay. Chandler Link in the goal down there. Oh, Wilson tried to get a shot out of the Crabtree, still trying to control it. He takes it behind the net, wraps it around, tries to get it in. Oh, it almost went in.
Hey, 92. Wraparounds don't work, buddy. Wraparounds don't work. It was close.
All right, 8:01 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0 against the Nashville Flyers. Wilson's there and he knocks it over. Comes around the wall. Flyers pick it up. Pulliam picks it up in the neutral zone. He flips it across. It's knocked in the opposite zone. Brown picks it up. Brown takes a shot and the goalie catches it. He's going to drop the puck there. 7:47 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Looks like Whited is out of the box now. So we've got Whited, Payne, and Roberts. Lindsay and Pulliam on D. Puck is knocked away. Roberts with a quick shot just wide, and the Flyers pick it up. They're driving it out. He's out of there. Pulliam tried to stop it. They got loose. Send it across. Chandler Link knocks it away. Another shot. They pick it up behind the net. Wrap around. They take a shot. Chandler Link with a leg knocks it away. They send it around the wall. Payton's going to pick this up, drive it into the neutral zone. Take it down. He takes a shot. That one goes up and over. Roberts is on the wall. Sends it back to Payne. Payne tried to send it out. Lindsay with a shot. Oh, it goes in! Jackson Lindsay ties it up with 7:13 to go in the second period. Woo! Way to go, boy! All right, folks. We've tied it up 1-1 with 7:13 to go in the second period. Back on the ice, we have Fireline, Holder, Crabtree, Wilson, and Link. Crabtree picks one off after the face-off. He drives it up, looking for something. Flips it over to Fireline. Fireline takes a shot. Goalie knocks it into the corner. Link races into the corner. Flips it back to Fireline. Fireline stops it. Sends it back down to Link. Link's got it. Link's looking for something. Sends it across. Oh, to Pulliam. Oh. Flyers pick it up. Fireline keeps it in the zone. Over to Link. Link's got it. Way to go, Branson. Link. Crabtree gets in there, still sends in front of the net to Thomas Burke. Gets knocked away. Here come the Flyers. They send it across the ice, and we're going to get us a penalty. It looks like this one may be on Thomas Burke. Yes, he's going to the box. And it looks like they've got a penalty too. So that's going to be even Steven. Stay at 5-on-5 with 6:28 to go in the second period. We have a tie game, folks, 1-1. Owensboro versus the Nashville Flyers. Back on the ice, we have Bolds, Howard, Bertuzny, Fireline, and Holder.
Yes.
Angie, if you're still watching, your baby got him a go. All right, puck comes back to Fireline. He sends it up to Bolds. Bolds drives it through the neutral zone, sends it off to Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard takes a shot. Puck gets deflected. Flyers pick it up. It's loose. Howard comes in, picks up the loose puck, flips it towards the goal. Goalie knocks it into the corner. Bertuzny gets back there. He's got it. He sends it up to Howard. Oh, it gets knocked away. Holder's got it now. Holder takes a shot. Howard almost got a deflection in. Howard into the corner, tries to send it in front to Bertuzny, to Bolds. Oh, nice. Oh! Here come the Flyers. They take a shot, goes over the net. Holder gets a stick in there, knocks it back. The Flyers got it at the blue line. 5:42 to go in the second period. They take a shot. Chandler knocks it behind the net. Over to the far corner. We had a tie game, 1-1. They take a shot that gets deflected over and behind and around the corner back to the blue line. They send it down the wall. Holder almost picked it off. He's still battling for it, trying to come up with it. Holder, and we're going to get us another penalty. Looks like we got a double penalty once again. Getting a little bit aggressive and physical out there as we're filling up the penalty box. Still going to be 5-on-5 though, as looks like Fireline and one of their guys go in. So we have Fireline and Thomas Burke in the penalty box. 5:21 to go in the second period. We have a tie game, 1-1, folks, as Lindsay and Pulliam come back in on D. Offense, we have Crabtree, Brown, and Wilson. Pulliam's there. He tries to knock it out. It does come out of the zone. Out to Brown. Brown to Crabtree. Crabtree sends it up to Brown. Oh! Brown almost had him one. Puck gets knocked behind the net and around the wall. They send it across the ice. Brown keeps it in the zone. He takes a shot. Bounces off the back wall. Wilson tries to get there, and the Flyers pick it up. They send it across. Crabtree picks it off. Crabtree's there. Oh, gets the poke. And here come the Flyers. Off into the corner. Flyers try to sit in front of the net. Oh, that one gets poked up and over the goalie and goes in. 4:41 to go in the second period. The Flyers retake the lead, 2-1 over the Owensboro Rampage. All right, back on the ice we have, let's see, Whited, Payne, Roberts. Hey, we don't have any D. Here they come. Pulliam and Holder on D. 4:41 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1. Flyers get it after the face-off. Flip it through the neutral zone. Whitey gets there, puts a body on him, stops the puck. Payne comes in there, tries to take it away. Flyers dump it behind the net. They send it across to the far side. Wraps around. Stick from Whited. They knock it up, and Holder's able to clear. Roberts gets it. Flips it up and over into the neutral zone. And here comes Whited. Whited tries to flip it over to Payne. Oh, he's just behind him. They knock it back out. Here come the Flyers again. William gets in there with a stick, knocks it away. Flyers pick it back up. Flyers still controlling. Back to the blue line. They take a shot that gets deflected behind the net. Flyers pick it up in the corner. 3:55 to go in the... Oh, they got lost the puck. Roberts was smart, picked it up, and Payne gets it in the neutral zone. Out to Whited. They knock it back. Roberts is there to keep it and knock it into the corner. Whited's going to pick it up. He tries to sit in front of the net. Gets knocked away. Pulliam meets him on the wall. Knocks it into the corner. and they flip it up and out into the neutral zone. They have a one-on-one. They take a shot, gets deflected. Payne picks it up in the corner and flips it out. Brown's all by himself. Gonna race up here. He takes a shot. Oh, it gets deflected. And the Flyers pick it up. We have Link, Crabtree, and Brown back in. Holder and Pulliam. Puck comes into the offensive zone. They knock it out. And here come the Flyers. They take a shot. That gets deflected away. Out into the neutral zone. So they've got a clear 2:55 to go in the second period. Owensboro is down 2-1 against the Nashville Flyers. Flyers drive it up into the corner. They take a shot, gets deflected into the far wall. Flyers once again. Cross dive. They take a shot, gets deflected. Another shot. Glove save from Chandler Link. 2:37 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1. It's the Nashville Flyers here at the Arctic Ice Zone here in Westville, Indiana for the Gasoline Alley Big Bear Tournament. It's our first game of the tournament. Next game is tomorrow afternoon at 2:15 Central Time. We'll be taking on the Hilliard Wildcats out of Ohio. Back on the ice, we have Lindsay Fireline, Bolds, Rachusny, and Howard. Puck gets knocked out into the neutral zone. Rachusny and Howard. Howard picks it up. Oh, he got taken out. Rachusny takes a shot, send it over to Bolds. Bolds couldn't get to it. They send it up back to Fireline. Fireline keeps it in the zone. The Flyers pick it up. They drive it around. They send it across the ice, and here they come. Lindsay got in there and stopped it.
Good play.
Flips it over to Bolds. Bolds drives it up. Oh, we're going to get an offside. 2:01 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1 against the Nashville Flyers. Back on the ice, we have Brown, Crabtree, Wilson, Lindsay, Fireline, Chandler Link in the goal. Puck gets knocked around. Crabtree's got it. Beautiful work. Oh, and they're going to call an offside. I think Wilson had just crossed. 1:54 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1 against the Nashville Flyers. Puck gets knocked back to Lindsay. Lindsay's got it, and he sends it towards the net. Goalie stops it. It's knocked behind the net to Wilson, and we're going to get a penalty. And we got a little bit of chatter down there with some of our boys. I don't think there was a penalty there. I think that was just one of their boys fell into the goal. 1:45 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1 as we have Crabtree, Wilson, Brown, Lindsay, and Fireline on the ice. Face off. Flyers pick it up. Comes back to Fireline. Fireline sends it down behind the net. Around the corner. Lindsay stops it at the blue line. He takes a shot, gets deflected. Flyers pick it up and dump it out through the neutral zone. Fireline's there to knock it back. 1:30 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1. They send it around the wall. Fireline's there, stops it. Fireline takes a shot. Goalie deflects it, and that goes out of play into the net. 1:17 to go in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1. As we bring in Payne, Whited, and Roberts. Still have Fireline and Lindsay on D. Owensboro's down 2-1. Payne picks it up, takes a shot, gets deflected. White's there. Oh! He had a rebound shot, got knocked away. They send it out. Fireline stops it, keeps it on the wall. Flyers pick it up. They send it out. Payne gets in there, put a stick on it, knocked it away. Roberts picks up the slop, sends it towards the wall, gets it out of the zone. Here comes Roberts. Roberts knocks it around. Oh, going to get an offside on Payne. 55.7 seconds left in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1. We bring in Pulliam and Holder back in on D. We have Payne, Whited, and Roberts on offense. Owensboro's down 2-1 against the Nashville Flyers. Puck gets knocked around. Flyers drive it up. They take a shot, goes around the wall. Payne's got it. Payne tried to knock it out, got deflected back, comes back to Pulliam up to Payne. Tries to get it out to Roberts. Flyers pick it back up. They send it across the ice. They take a shot, just missed. And we got it out of the zone. That's going to be an icing, though, with 30 seconds left in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1. Back on the ice, we have Burke, Brown, and Link. Pulliam and Holder on D. 29.6 seconds left in the second period. That's a face-off. Burke got a stick on it, knocked it away. Comes back to Pulliam behind the net. He drives around, sends it out to Burke. Burke tries to get it out, and he does get it out of the zone. There wasn't anybody there to pass it to, but got it. Burke gets in there, knocks another one away, comes out to a Holder. That's going to be an icing. That doesn't matter. We got 7.8 seconds left in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1. After the face-off, that puck goes up and over and hits the net above the glass, out of play. 5.3 seconds left in the second period. Owensboro's down 2-1.
There you go.
Puck gets knocked around. Brown picks it up, and there's your whistle at the end of the second period, folks. Owensboro is down 2-1 against an extremely good Nashville Flyers. We've given them everything they got. For those y'all remember, last year we played this team in Owensboro. They came up and beat us really bad. I don't know if people realize last year we only we had 11 sophomores, several freshmen last year. We basically was an underclass team. They dominated, but our boys have grown a few inches, got a little bit bigger, more muscle, and a little bit more skill, competing this year. Let's see what happens in the third period. All right, back on the ice. Drop the puck. The third and final period here on the first night of the Gasoline Alley Big Bear Tournament in Indianapolis, as we have Pulliam, Lindsay, Link, Burke, and Brown on the ice. Chandler Link in the goal. One more period to go, folks. Flyers get it. Pass it back and forth. We're trying to chase. It's going to... Link go. Stock it away. Link gets it, sends it over to Brown. Brown on the wall. Tries to poke it down. Gets knocked back, and the Flyers pick it up. Here we come. Take a shot. Pulliam gets his leg in there, knocks it away. Flyers pick it up. Pulliam's still battling for it on the fight. Link wraps around on the far side. Comes back to their blue line. Lindsay's got it. Lindsay gets poked out to Link, over to the wall. He wraps around. Wall to Bowles, it in the neutral zone. And here come the Flyers. 14:50 to go. Second period in the game, down 2-1. The Flyers got it back on D. Jusney comes in, steals the puck. We have Jusney take a shot, shovel one in. Got a little bit of pushy 14:35 to go in the game. Orange down 2-1 as we bring in Fireline, Lindsey, Bolds, Ratusny, and Elijah Howard. But comes back to Bolds. Bolds takes a shot, bounces off the goalie, flips up and over, and another stoppage pay. We'll face off again. 14:31 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-1. Face off. Puck comes back to Bolds. He sends it to Fireline. Fireline knocks it back down the wall, gets poked, and he sends it towards the net. The goalie has to stop it. Sends it over into the corner. Howard picks it up behind the net, gets it taken away. Here come the Flyers. Lindsey gets there, puts a body on him, stops it. They rep it behind the net. Howard's chasing. Ratusny picks one off. He flips it up towards the goal. Goalie knocks it behind the net. Howard sends it back to Fireline. Fireline with a boomer. And it gets poked away. And here come the Flyers. All right, sorry about that, guys. I lost my signal. It's still 2-1. Nashville Flyers over the Owensboro Rampage. 13:30 to go in the game. Lindsey gets in there and knocks it out into the neutral zone. Flyers pick it up, drive it around. We have Crabtree, Brown, Wilson, Fireline, and Lindsey on the ice. Brown got it in the wall, tried to pick it up, sends it towards the net to Crabtree. Crabtree got plowed, and they're going to get a penalty. Owensboro may have its first power play of the game. 13:12 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-1. Lindsey, Fireline, Chandler Lincoln. Owensboro's down. Brown tries to get it away. Lindsey's there. Jumps on top of it. To go in the power play. 13 to go in the game. Burke comes in for Wilson. So we have Burke, Crabtree, Brown, Fireline, and Lindsey. Brown gets it, sends it back to Lindsey. Lindsey's got it. He takes a shot, deflects off. Bounce shot from Crabtree. Crabtree, it's taken away. They sent it down the wall and they iced it. Lindsey has to race back. Sends it around the wall to Burke. Burke picks it up on the wall. Couldn't get control. Burke drives it around. Takes it out, sends it across the ice to Crabtree. Crabtree's got it. He drives it in. It's knocked into the corner. Looking for something, sends it back to Fireline. Fireline with a shot, gets deflected. Crabtree picks it up, knocks it in front of the net, gets it knocked against the wall. Crabtree once again picks it up. He's wrapping around behind the net, looking for something, tries to get in front, tries to shove it in. Brown comes back to Lindsey. Lindsey's got it. Lindsey takes a shot, gets deflected off of the player. Fireline tries to take a shot, and they ice it. 1 minute to go in the power play. Lindsey races back. He picks it up. Flips it out to Payne, and they're going to call an offside on that one. 51 seconds left in the power play. 12:03 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-1 as we bring in Holder, Pulliam, Whitehead, Payne, and Roberts. Chandler Link in the goal. Pulliam gets it out of the face-off. Sends it right to skates of Payne. Comes back to Pulliam though. He's looking for something. He sends it down to Payne. Payne wraps around, sends it up, to the feet of Whitehead. And here come the Flyers. They take a shot. Chandler knocks it off to the far corner. Payne picks one off. He drives it up, sends it out to Roberts. And they knock it back into the neutral zone. Whitehead once again, now he dumps it. 22 seconds left and they ice it. And Link had to cover that one. 17 seconds left in the power play. 11:29 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-1 as we bring in Bolds, Ratusny, Howard, Holder, and Pulliam. Pulliam picks it up out of the face-off, sends it up. Bolds tried to stop it with his leg. It's kicked away. Pulliam's got it. He sends it out to Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard's got it now. He dumps it back to Holder. Holder's got it. Sends it around the wall to Bowles. Bowles picks it up. Bowles is looking. He sends it out to Retuzny, up to Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard knocks it into the offensive zone. Interference and no call. We send in the wall. Flyers try to knock it out. Holder stops it. He drives it up, takes a shot, and the goalie covers. Beautiful shot from Max Holder. But the goalie caught it. 11:02 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-1. By the way, if you're wanting to know, I believe this Nashville Flyers is a AA team out of Nashville. This is our 4th straight game against a AA team, and we have competed very well. That's going to be another offside on the Nashville Flyers. 10:50 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-1. Last weekend we went to Knoxville and won 2 out of 3 games against the AA Knoxville Ice Bears. And today we're giving the AA Nashville Flyers a really good battle. Brown, Crabtree, and Wilson back in. Holder and Pulliam on D. Flyers pick it up. Take a shot. Ooh, hit Pulliam's leg. Gets knocked away. Crabtree cleared the zone. It's knocked back. Flyers pick it up. Send it out to Brown. Brown's got it. Trying to flip it out into the... Oh, he tried to get one out to Crabtree, but Pulliam stops it. Knocks it down the wall. The Flyers pick it back up. 10:25 to go. Wilson gets it. Knocks it into the neutral zone. Flyers dump it. Try to dump it back in and get another offside. 10:16 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 2-1. Back on the ice, we've got Fireline and Lindsay, Wilson, Crabtree, and Brown. Chandler Link in the goal. Owensboro's down 2-1 with 10:16 to go in the game. After the face-off, Flyers pick it up. They drive it up. Lindsay knocks it away. Crabtree picks it up. Comes back to Lindsay. Into the wall. Lindsay sends it around the corner. Battle for Wilson picks it up. Lindsay picks it back up. Knocks it up to Wilson. Flyers pick it off. They wrap it around. Dump it behind the net. Fireland stopped it. They send it out. Brown picks it off. Brown picks it up. He wraps around behind the net. There's nobody out there. He sends it out. Oh, gets it picked off. Here come the Flyers again. Brown crashes him. Oh, they take a shot. And they get the rebound and it goes in. Flyers take a 3-1 lead with 9:28 to go in the game. Back on the ice we have Roberts, Payne, and Whited. Lindsay and Fireline. Owensboro's now down 3-1 with 9:28 to go in the game. That face off comes back to Fireline. Fireline's got it. Sends it up to Payne. Payne dumps it. Goes behind the net. Flyers pick it up. Whited meets. Gets knocked around and they ice. Lindsay and Fireline, beautiful D that time, knocks it back into the neutral zone. Roberts got it. Roberts sends it over to Lindsay. Lindsay's got it. He sends it up to Payne. Payne picks it up in the neutral zone. Drives it up into the offensive zone. Wraps it around, sends it towards the net, and the goalie jumps on top of it. 8:53 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-1 now against the Nashville AA Flyers. Payne, Whited, Roberts, Fireline, and Lindsay. Chandler Link in the go. 8:53 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-1. That face-off puck comes back to Payne. He takes a shot, goes way over the net. Roberts going to meet him on the wall. Sends it back to Fireline. Fireline takes a shot, gets deflected into the corner. Lindsay has to stop it at the blue line, dump it back in. They knock it back down. Whited's got it. Whited tries to get it out of there. They send it back, the blue line across the ice, and here come the Flyers. Lindsay gets in there, still deflects it, and they're going to call an offside. Back on the ice, we have Link, Burke, Crabtree. And got the face off. Lindsay gets it. He flips it up and over. They send it across the ice. That hit a player on the bench, so we're going to have to stop, drop the puck again. 8:21 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-1. The face off. The Flyers knock it in the offensive zone. Ireland got crashed hard. And I think they're going to call a penalty on that one. Fireline took a hard hit against the wall. And he went off into the bench. All right, but we did get a penalty out of that. Orange supposed to be on a power play. This is our second power play of the game. 8:13 to go in the game. We're down 3-1 as we have Pulliam, Holder, Link, Crabtree, and Thomas Burke. Pulliam picks it up after face-off, dumps it behind the net. Flyers pick it up, send it around the wall. Holder stops it at the blue line. Tries to keep it in. Burke gets in there, picks up the puck, has to drive it out. Not sure why he's dumping it in. Okay, it comes back. Well, it's the wall. Holder's there, and Flyers pick it up. Crabtree put a body on him. Link picks it up, sends it back to Holder. Holder's got it, sends it across the ice to Pulliam. Pulliam's going to drive it up into the offensive zone and lost the puck. They try to send out. Crabtree picks one off. It's knocked around. Bowles is there. He takes a shot. Loose puck. That was a quick whistle. All right, puck did not go in. 1:18 to go in the power play. 7:30 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-1. We have Ratuzny, Elijah Howard, Wesley Bowles, Max Holder, Leighton Pulliam on the ice. 1:18 to go in the power play. Face-off puck is knocked around, sent towards the net. Elijah Howard picks it up behind the net, in front of the net to Ratuzny, gets knocked behind. And behind the net, Holder picks it up, out to Elijah Howard kicks it back to Holder, around the corner to the far side to Bowles. Bowles picks it up. He sends it up to Pulliam. Pulliam sends it across the ice to Ratuzny. Ratuzny drives it up into the offensive zone, sends one towards the net. It's deflected. Bowles picks it up at the blue line, dumps it behind the net. Ratuzny picks it up around the corner behind the net, flips it out to Holder. Holder stops it. It gets it out, and they knock it out of the zone. Pulliam's there. He dumps it back in. It's clear, and they're going to ice it. And they do. Holder picks it up. Out to Brown, who just came in. Could get control. They knock it back. 20 seconds left in the power play, and the Flyers controlling. They take a shot. That one hits the net above the glass. A stoppage of play right there with 11 seconds left in the power play. 6:24 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-1. Brown, Wilson, Fireline, Lindsay back on the ice. Chandler Link in the goal. I'll tell you what, folks, we have looked very good tonight. I mean, we may come out on the bottom end of this score, but we've looked really good, especially with road legs. They sent it down the wall. Lindsay wasn't able to stop it. Couldn't get, still battling. Brown picks it off, sends it across the. Tried to get it one out. Wilson. A shot. Wall. Wilson tries to meet him on the wall. Crabtree, Brown, Wilson. Everybody's battling for it right there. Wilson gets it out of the zone. Raise down before icing, and it's a game. Owensboro's down 3-1. AA team. Brown, Crabtree, Payne, Lindsay, and Fireline on the ice. Face off. Payne gets there, tried to take it away. Crabtree, Brown gets knocked behind. Tries to take it away. They're fighting for it. Against the wall. Pick it up. Nice stick work from Crabtree out to Brown. Out to Payne. Payne's got to run here. He can get there to it. He gets out to him. Takes a shot. No call. Oh, we do have a call. We do have a call. And they fell into the goalie. Goalie's still laying on the ice. 5:23 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-1. And everybody keeps hollering for a penalty shot. I don't know if what they called here. They called a hook. All right, back on the ice. Owensboro's on another power play with 5:23 to go in the game. Owensboro down 3-1. On the ice, we have Lindsay, Fireline, Payne, Ratuzny, and Roberts. Face off. Ooh, loose puck. Comes back to Fireline. Fireline dumps it down to Payne. Payne drives around, sends it to Fireline. Fireline takes a shot. It goes in! Wide Fireline from the blue line. Knocks it in. Power play goal. Owensboro now is down 3-2 with 5:13 to go in the game. There's some beautiful screening going on that time, folks. Down just one now with 5:13 to go in the game. Both our goals today were from defensemen, Jackson Lindsay and White Fireline. Became offensive men today. Face off. Flyers pick it up. Roberts has got it. Sends it across ice to Payne. Payne drives it into the neutral zone. He loses his footing, and they dump it. Link stops it. Lindsay picks it up. Lindsay drives it around. Sends it out to Roberts. Roberts out to Payne. Payne's got a loose puck. Get out here. Oh, hit him again. And loses his footing. Whitehead picks it up. Whitehead takes a shot. Gets deflected into the corner. Flyers send it down the wall. Lindsay stops it. Knocks it back in. Flyers pick it up. They flip it up and over, and that hits the ceiling. So we're going to drop the puck there with 4:32 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-2. Back on the ice, we have Holder, Pulliam, Link, Crabtree, and Burke.
Center out.
Flyers flip it up again and hit the ceiling. This should be a penalty. $4:29 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-2. This puck. Link takes a shot. Rebound shot from Burke. Oh. Wasn't able to get it out of there. Pulliam stops it at the blue line, sends it down to Link. Link tried to back it up to Crabtree. And the Flyers pick it off. They drive it behind the net. Send it around the wall. Send it down the wall. Holder stops it. Tries to knock it down. Everybody's knocking it around, and the Flyers come out of there with it. They've got a 2-on-1. Crabtree's racing up. They take a shot. Glove save. All right. All right, we're getting a penalty on Crabtree, looks like. And a goal, and a penalty on one of their guys. So it looks like we've got a. All right. Still gonna be 5-on-5. Yeah, still 5-on-5. offsetting penalties.
Outside.
As we have Bolds, Holder, Pulliam, Rutuzny, Howard. Howard sends it over to Bolds. Bolds gets it in the neutral zone. He drives it down. He takes a shot. Gets deflected and taken away. They knock it out. Here come the Flyers. 3:40 to go in the game. Bolds picks one off and dumps it into the neutral zone. They send it across the ice. Pulliam picks it up. Pulliam still got it. He drives it up and in. Off in the corner. Sends it back. Gets picked off. Here come the Flyers. They take a shot. Glove save from Chandler Link. 3:15 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-2. We bring in Fireline and Lindsay, Brown, Wilson, and Link. Face off. Flyers pick it up, take a shot. Bounces off Link. Link picks it up, sends it down to Wilson. Wilson tried to get it out of the zone. The Flyers pick it up, still battling for it. Link's got it. He sends it out to Brown, just a little bit ahead of him. They pick it up in the neutral zone. 3 minutes to go in the game. Flyers send it across the ice. Nice deflection from Chandler Link into the corner. Lindsay sends it around the wall, out to Brown. Brown's got it. Wilson follows up and Brown dumps it. 2:37 to go in the game. Wilson picks it up in the corner. He tries to send it out to Link. Link has to wrap around. Link sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay's there. He tries to take a shot and he flubbed it. Comes back to Fireline. Fireline's got it. Out to Brown. To Link. Couldn't get it out of the zone. Brown picks it up. He flips it up and over into the neutral zone. Payne's back in. They take a shot. Chandler deflects it. Lindsay's got it. Lindsay wraps around behind the net. Oh, in front of the net. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Chandler covered it, though. 2:02 to go in the game. Owensboro's down 3-2. To bring in Pulliam, Holder, Roberts, Whited, and Payne. Roberts has got it. Tries to flip it out of his zone. Comes back to Holder. Holder's got it now. He tries to flip it up. Gets knocked back. Pulliam tried to knock it out. Flyers pick it up. Holder got a stick in there, knocked it away. Pulliam trying to get it out of the zone. Payne fighting for it. Payne picks this one up. Whited flips it out into the neutral zone. Flyers pick it up. 1:35 to go in the game. Here come the Flyers. They take a shot and Chandler catches it. 1:29 to go in the game. 3-2. Nashville Flyers lead over the Owensboro Rampage. We have Bolds, Rutuzny, Elijah Howard, Holder, and Pulliam back on the ice. After the face-off, Pulliam gets it out there, sends it across to Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard's got a 1-on-2. Bolds follows up, out to Bolds, cross dice, and the Flyers pick it off. And here they come again. They send it towards the net, just a little bit wide. Pulliam picks it up. He sends it out to Bolds. Bolds is going to drive it in. We've got a 3-on-3. Bolds drives it all the way up. Tries to dump it. Oh, tried to dump it back to Rutuzny into the corner. Rutuzny picks it up, sends it back to Pulliam. Pulliam back to Rutuzny. Rutuzny flips it across the ice to Bolds, who wasn't there yet. Goes to the far corner. Bolds has got it, and he flips it out. We're going to get a penalty. It looks like this one's going to be on Elijah Howard. 51.5 seconds to go in the game. Orange will be on a penalty kill as we bring in Brown, Crabtree, Pulliam, and Holder. Flyers pick it up, pass it around. Brown got a stick on that one, kept it in the zone. They knock it out, and ice it, or down this way. Holder picks it up, sends it out to Crabtree. Crabtree gets it taken away. Williams got it now. He drives up, tries to get it out of the zone. He does. 19 seconds. And they're just going to burn. Good. Brown tried to get it. 5 seconds to go. They take a shot. Chandler knocks it in. Looks like this game is not going to happen for us. All right, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful effort from the Owensboro Rampage as we fall in the first game 3-2 against the Nashville Flyers. Looked daggum good though. All right, next game is tomorrow at 2:15 Central Time. I think we take on the Hilliard Wildcats. Thanks for watching.